Well, they may not be very romantic snowdrops, but I think they could well be holding their own over the next few days. We're in for another cold snap for Tuesday into Wednesday, particularly across the northern half of Scotland. Here, some quite nasty conditions returning for a while, with a strong Arctic wind blowing down from the north, of course. You can see how the winds are twisting around over the next 24, 36 hours or so. It does look as though it'll be temporary, because we are going to see the Atlantic, rather milder winds, returning for the second half of the week. Who knows what's going to happen next week? It could well be that we turn colder once again as this cold front approaches, but I think the trend at the moment is for the cold and then the mild returning for the second half of this coming week. Now, we've seen a band of rain moving south this morning. As you can see, it's fairly well fragmented now, a very narrow band of rain, but quite extensive cloud behind it. And over the past couple of hours, we've seen another finger of rain developing out through southeast England, up into East Anglia. And indeed, it's still cold enough for a little bit of sleet mixed in with that rain. That sets the scene for the afternoon then. Cloudy here with pockets of rain, bit of sleet for a time, but further north and west it'll be brighter, but there will be some showers blowing in across the north and west of Scotland, especially as the afternoon rumbles on. Temperature in the north and the west of the country today pretty respectable at 9 or 10, but a rather cold feeling 4 down across East Anglia and southeast England for much of the afternoon. Well, that band of rain will clear the southeast by midnight, but it will be pretty wet across the northern half of Scotland tonight. Some quite blustery winds here and further rain at times, but at least temperatures will stay a few degrees above freezing. Rather a boisterous looking chart to start the week, then more rain to come across northern Scotland. I think after a bright start in many southern and eastern parts of England, it will tend to cloud over gradually from the north, and there will be some rain filtering southwards as Monday drifts through. Now, on Tuesday we'll see this cold Arctic wind beginning to develop across the north. There'll be some rain for a short time down across southern parts of England and Wales. It'll quickly be out of the way, but a cold feeling wind that day, and we'll find gales bringing in those snow showers across the northern half of Scotland in particular. And then we'll begin to see that change back to milder weather around the middle of the week, Wednesday into Thursday. I think for many southern parts, though, on Wednesday to be fine and sunny, albeit cold after a frost. Still some snow showers affecting Scotland, maybe some down through northeast England as well. Then late in the day we'll find some rain, maybe preceded for a while with some sleet and snow coming into the far west. And the milder conditions then coming in around this anticyclone for the second half of the week. So on Thursday then, outbreaks of rain with temporarily some sleet and snow down across the south. Milder conditions moving in from the west, as I say, brighter skies too, but always rather wet across these northwestern parts of Scotland. And as you can see from that chart, it'll be pretty windy at times too, with strong or gale force winds.